morning, everyone. We're here to introduce you to this week's Frosty Report.
Now here's our weather forecast.
Good morning, Frost Timberwolves. Let's jump into this week with the weather. On Monday, it's going to be 57 and rainy. On Tuesday, it's going to be 58 and sunny. It's going to be 65 on Wednesday with another sunny sky all day. It's going to be 68 on Thursday. Finally, on Friday, it's going to be a sunny 65 with temperate weathers all week. It's safe to say that we can enjoy this week. Our awards group, once more.
Hello, my name is Anthony Hernandez, and today I'm just going to be interviewing Mr. Hawkins. Before we get into the questions, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Silva Sahakian. I've been a teacher for the past 31 years. Something interesting about me is that I have triplet girls. So I have 3 girls that were born at the same time. And the joke at my house is that math teachers really do know how to multiply. So that's something interesting that no one knew about me.
Was it really hard?
It was extremely difficult carrying triplets full term. And I stayed home with them until they were 2 years old. So I took a total of 3 years off from being a teacher.
That's really amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Where were you born as a kid?
I was born in Iran, in Tehran, Iran, in the Middle East. And believe it or not, I know how to speak Farsi. But I am Armenian, so I also know how to speak Armenian. And Armenian is my first language, English is my second language.
How was it when you were traveling to California?
Well, when we left Iran, I was 3 years old, and we did not come to California. We came to America, and our home was in New York. So it was extremely difficult because I didn't know anything. But I learned, and I'm a product of New York Public School.
How many years have you taught at Frost?
This is my 4th year at Frost. 2 years when my career started with LAUSD, and then I left to another school, and I came back 2 years ago. So altogether, this is my 4th year at Frost.
Have you ever taught at any other different schools?
I taught at Porter Middle School in between my 2 Frosts, and I taught in New York. I was a teacher at my old high school. So the high school I graduated, I went back 4 years later and became a teacher. So all my teachers were my co-workers after 4 years.
Why did you come to Robert Frost instead of staying?
I wanted to change, and I am literally 0.4 miles away from my home. So I love it. And this is a great school to be at.
That's very nice.
Yes.
Did you go to college, and what were your majors?
Yes. I graduated St. John's University with my bachelor's in math. I graduated St. John's University with my master's in math. And when I moved out here, I got my second master's in secondary administration from National University. But I don't see myself stepping out of the classroom. I love the classroom. I love what I do. I love working with the kids. I love the subject that I'm teaching. So I can never see myself stepping out of the classroom.
How many years did that take?
Well, my bachelor's took 4 years, and then my master's took 2 years, and then when I moved out here, another 2 years.
Oh. What is your favorite math lesson to teach?
I love proving geometry theorems because it's not just math, it's part English. And the fact that you have to write a 2-column proof, it becomes difficult and it's challenging, and I love it.
It's very interesting. Do you think your students would get it easily?
Yes, definitely they do.
Okay, that's very nice. Why did you choose to teach 8th grade?
I like 8th grade. I teach high school as well. During the summer and during Saturdays, I teach high school kids. But I enjoy 8th grade. I like the age. I like the age, and I prefer 8th grade over 7th graders and 6th graders.
Okay, that's very nice.
Yeah.
What is your best advice that you can give to your students?
Okay, the best advice and that I give to my students, and I always remind them, is to have a great mindset about everything. Practice, 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 because practice makes permanent. And there is nothing that you can't do if you set your mind to it. Nothing is impossible if you decide, if you have the right mindset and go for it.
I think that's great advice. Thank you, Ms. Sahakian,
Thank
for
you.
letting me interview you.
Thank you.
Fantastic publicity is here.
Look at my new sweater.
Where'd you get it?
The student store.
How much was it?
You can buy hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, sweatpants, and PE clothes at the student store for $20 or less.
Now I want to get one at the student store.
Our mentors group is here with another amazing segment.
As students, our main goal is to get good grades and learn.
How do you achieve that?
To get good grades, students must create good and healthy habits, including
take thorough notes during class,
take 10 to 15 minutes in between each study session.
Take care of your health. Make sure your meals are nutritious, balanced, and varied.
make sure you eat breakfast every day before school to stay fueled.
Create a study schedule. Make sure to minimize your procrastination.
And finally, make sure to stay fit by exercising, jogging, and doing any other physical activity.
Here's our great events group.
Make sure you're on par with graders because a couple events are coming up.
You can buy tickets for grad night at the Honor Club stage on the 26th, 28th, and 29th.
In order to purchase grad night tickets, you have to fill out the form you were given during homeroom.
March Madness trials will be this week. Thank you. For all these events, you need to be on par. On par means you have no Fs and no more than 2 Us.
Community's here to share their amazing segments.
Oh my gosh, I'm craving something sweet.
Oh, that's good because on the 26th they're having a Seas Candy fundraiser.
What do I have to do to get the chocolate?
You have to fill out these forms that were sent to your homeroom and return them back to room 12.
Well, that sounds really nice. I'm probably gonna get some. Enjoy the chocolate.
College and career, once again.
Yale is located in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yale is 322 years old.
The average tuition is currently around $62,000 each year.
You need a 4.14 GPA or high scores to get in.
There's a 5.3 acceptance rate, and there's a 97% graduation rate.
Some of Yale's popular majors include social sciences, biological/biomedical sciences, computer and information sciences, etc.
Yale is ranked number 5 in the best colleges out of the 439 national colleges.
Julie did a great job. And let me just tell you, life on campus is going to be the best one ever. What's up, everybody? I'm Gabriel talking with Life on Campus. This week's question, how do you feel about your 5-week progress report? How do you feel about your 5-week progress report?
I feel really good. I got really good grades.
That's great. You get good behavior grades as well?
I don't think so. I talk a lot.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Do you think there's any way you can improve them?
I should stop talking, but I can't because I love talking. I talk too much.
How do you feel about your 5-week progress report?
I feel so and so about it because if sometimes if it's not so good in certain classes like math, I kind of get my phone taken away for like a few months.
Whoa.
But if it's like good, my mom takes me out to Starbucks, go to the mall. It's like fun, but I just feel so and so about it because I'm scared. And then let's just say me and my friend had a bet for $20 if whoever gets the best progress report, and I'm kind of losing, and now my friend wants to double it to $30.
How do you feel about the 5-week progress report?
I feel very wet about it because when 2 + 2 = 9, Steph Curry, my man, has been doing very good. And also, Curly likes to be the curly ways.
So, you know, when you're curly, you gotta have U's, and when you're not curly, you gotta have A's. So the other Matthew, not the other Matthew, the Matthew that's standing right there also is kind of wet today because he also wants to get A's and U's. And also Steph Curry, my man, cannot shoot. Threes.
Okay. I didn't understand half the word you said, but okay. How do you feel about your 5-week report card?
I feel pretty good about it because usually I don't get good grades, but now I got a pretty good grade. I like it.
That's great. How do you feel about your 5-week grades?
I feel pretty good about it.
Why's that?
Because I have all E's.
That's pretty good. I wish I could say the same. How do you feel about your 5-week grades?
I feel excited
Why's that?
because I feel like I did good.
That's great. You think you'll be able to keep it up for the rest of the year?
Probably not because of math.
That's unfortunate. Do you think there's any way you can fix it so you can keep it up?
Nope.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about your 5-week grades?
I'm excited
Why are you excited?
because that was light work.
Light work?
Yeah.
Are you excited about your 5-week report card?
I'm not really excited to 10 week because 5-week report card doesn't really mean anything to me because it's barely the beginning.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you excited about your 5-week report card?
Yes, I am excited. I think I did really well. I'm just cutting it close on math.
That's good. Why are you cutting it close?
I've just been absent a bit recently, so I'm going to try to make it up.
I see. That's good. How do you feel about your 5-week report card?
My 5-week report card's alright. I did up some grades a little bit. Not that
Which
bad.
ones?
Just science and math.
That's good. How do you feel about your 5-week report card? I'm not ready for the I'm screwed, man.
That's not good.